Hello everybody, Helicrasher here again. In the background you see my helicopter, my Tarrant 450 Pro, otherwise known as the Line 450 Pro. Pretty much same design, no differences. I just wanted to go over some of the tools that I use to put it together with and that I use on a regular basis. You're going to hear people say you need all these tools, swash plate leveler, yada yada, whole bunch of money and tools. You really don't need them. You don't need them on a 500, you don't need them on a 450, you really don't need a whole bunch of tools. I have a basic tool set. What I have for my basic tool set, everybody needs a pitch gauge. You're going to need a pitch gauge for a helicopter. Alright, you need the pitch gauge so that you can make sure your blades are at the proper pitch. Next thing I have is just a cheap old set of screwdrivers that are a hex set. I think they cost me like $5 at a flea market. I have one screwdriver in here, one hex screwdriver in here. It's 1.5 millimeter. The rest are bigger, but you will need them. My blade grips are a bigger size. You can buy yourself from AutoZone or whatever some little hex keys or some Allen keys that are 1.5 millimeter metric. Not a problem. I have a pair of wire cutters here. You need these wire cutters. I use them for clipping things, for clipping my zip ties and all that good stuff. I really don't cut wires with them. You don't want to cut wires with these. You cut a wire, you got to mess up servo. I have a pair of pliers. Not a very big set of pliers. I got these at like Big Lots. I got a whole kit of pliers and stuff at Big Lots for like $3. The reason I bought these particular ones is because the inside, they're not grooved, they're smooth. If you can see the shine inside, they're smooth. Doesn't mess up anything, doesn't mess plastic up unless you really get on it. The pair of needle nose pliers. I got two pair. I got one I have put up, but these are my long pair, my needle nose pliers. They're smooth as well. I use these for removing pitch links and stuff like that. You can remove your links without having to have ball link pliers. Like I said before, I'm not the brightest light bulb in the world. If I can do it, you can do it. It'll just save yourself some money. Unless you have the extra cash and it's today's economy in the world, I don't think anybody has the extra cash. Then I have various sets of Phillips head screwdrivers. You will need these. The other thing I have is I have a drill. I have a Black & Decker drill. And then one of the must-have items is a gauge that measures in inches and millimeters. You'll need this gauge for your fly bar, to measure the proper length of your fly bar. I would use it to measure the proper length of my control rod for my tail servo, my tail, but it's just not long enough. I eye that up. That's about all you need tool-wise. Other than that, I mean, you can get your trusty dusty sledgehammer. I have one of those around here, and I use that when the helicopter just doesn't agree with me anymore. But about the time I use that tool, I've got to get a new helicopter. Don't use a sledgehammer. Thank you guys for watching. Happy flying.